Jesse and Nancy, in the last 10 minutes, we just learned that the captain of the American Airlines flight got his degree here in Central Florida at Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University. They released this statement confirming that Captain Jonathan Campos graduated from the university in 2015 with a degree in aeronautical sciences. As for the investigation, the focus right now is on the recovery of all the victims on board and the black boxes that record information during flight. Let's go back to those live pictures right now from our nation's capital. Investigators remain in the icy waters of the Potomac River looking for those victims. So far, they have found at least 28 bodies. Several members of the figure skating community were on board the American Airlines jet returning from a camp in Wichita, Kansas. The moment of impact caught on camera late last night. The defense secretary says that Army helicopter was conducting a routine training mission as an American Airlines jet was making its way into Reagan National Airport, but added that a mistake was made. Late this morning, President Trump suggested the Federal Aviation Administration's diversity efforts have made air travel less safe.
And here's one. The FAA's diversity push includes focus on hiring people with severe intellectual and psychiatric disabilities. That is amazing. And then it says FAA says people with severe disabilities are most underrepresented segment of the workforce, and they want them in, and they can be air traffic controllers. I don't think so.
It is important to mention that this crash is in the early stages of the investigation, and despite the president's assertion, there has been no determination if the FAA did anything wrong. In the last 2 hours, even the National Transportation Safety Board refused to speculate on a possible cause. And this is our first look at some of the other crew members of the American Airlines flight. Pictures released today of pilot Samuel Lilly. He was just 28 years old. His father told reporters he was so proud of his son when he became a pilot. One of the flight attendants has also been identified. His name is Ian Epstein, who was identified as a victim by his sister. He was 53 years old. Now, Defense Secretary Hegseth said the helicopter crew was, quote, fairly experienced and that the training was part of their annual proficiency training. The crew members were based at Fort Belvoir in Virginia. I'm going to stay on top of this investigation throughout the afternoon. I'll be back at 4:30 with the Knife Update. Jesse, Nancy, back over to you.